How do you feel about filters? There's a growing conversation about filters on social media and the impact they may be having. Take a look.
This is a new reason why you can't trust everything you see on the internet. So here's TikTok's latest viral filter, and what's really clever about it is it doesn't break when your hair goes in front of your face, when you touch your face, when you move, which we haven't seen this kind of technology before.
That's Danae Mercer, a journalist and self-love activist who uses her platform to break down the fake reality that social media often portrays. Danae joins me this morning from Florence for a closer look at how filters are evolving and how they're affecting us. Good morning to you.
Hi, well, good afternoon from Italy.
Good afternoon. So a lot of people, Danae, think these filters are fun. They throw them on their pictures or their videos on social media. You have a different perspective to that. What is it?
I think, look, filters can be fun, and there's no shaming anyone who uses them. Like, I have used filters before, but I think they can also be very dangerous. And with the new technology we're seeing, where it's almost impossible to detect a filter, they're becoming increasingly dangerous. It's becoming messier to separate what's real and what's fake on the internet.
Danae, you've had an online presence for a long time now. You have a huge following on Instagram, for example. How have you seen these filters change, especially in this era of TikTok?
So through TikTok technology, we're seeing filters using AI, artificial intelligence, to not break. So normally with a filter, if your hair goes in front of your face, if you touch your face, if you move, the filter kind of distorts or warps. We can tell that it's not real. But now with artificial intelligence, the filter is able to stay in place. So you see, you're showing an example on the screen here where I'm touching my face, and traditionally this would have broken the filter, but now it stays. And TikTok has released this we see it with their new bold glamour filter, the one I was showing there, but also they have a new teen filter that can turn a grown woman's face into that of like a very pretty young teenager that's impossible to break. So it's hard to tell that that's not real, and that's just levels of strange.
Yeah, there's this real ageism that we see evolving with these filters, where it's erasing any sort of mature lines, wrinkles, or whatever, or imperfections, as you would say, and pushing this one ideal up.
Absolutely. And we also see these filters getting a lot smarter with how they edit your body. So you can now edit your body in videos, but the technology to do that is becoming easier and easier to use. One of the biggest editing platforms in the last couple of months has released technology that with one click, I can enhance my boobs, I can make my butt bigger in a video. So if I'm moving and shaking, my body still looks that way. It's mind-blowing and really concerning in a way.
So we see all these easily editable features on these apps. What danger does that have for people who are either using them or consuming this type of content?
I think we're used to the idea now that if we look at a magazine or if we watch a movie, we're used to the idea that that is edited perfection, right? That's glamour. It's meant to be that way. When we look at social media, we still associate that with the girl next door or the person down the street. And with these kind of filters that create this like hourglass perfect body, or, this perfect face with skin that has no pores, if that's all we're seeing, it becomes very easy to start to think that what we see in the mirror is somehow broken and flawed and wrong, which isn't the case, but that is what social media is telling us. And especially it's what it's telling to like those 14 and 13-year-old girls that are on there even more than, someone who works on the internet.
In those formative years when we need more honesty rather than that filtered content. Danae, thank you for the work that you do, and thank you for coming on our show today.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.